Hey guys, what's going on? We got another episode here of the 100 to $100,000 challenge. This is my final day on the road of all this the conference betting gambling industry tour that I've been doing for the last 2 weeks now. So another early show today because we are once we upload this show, we're gonna be going to the airport, flying back home. Um, yeah, so we return to our regular scheduled broadcast starting tomorrow. Um, Quick recap of yesterday's show. I think we had, so yesterday and the day before that, we had washes, what we call. So essentially, we won one and we lost one. So wash shows. We did hit on our overplay, our underplay hooked. Uh, the essentially the AI was correct in the fact that our underplay pitcher was going to get lit up. He did allow a lot of runs. He allowed a first inning home run. He did get the loss. He did get lit up, but he squeaked out one strikeout too many. So again, a loss is a loss, doesn't matter how close it is. Um, but yeah, so a wash, no harm, no foul. Let's go to the day. See what we got playing today. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure you guys are doing what we call the bare minimum, which is free. If you don't do the free stuff, then you're not actually trying to win more and lose less. But the free stuff, aka the bare minimum, is creating a free PlayerProps.ai account, downloading the free PlayerProps.ai app, and getting in the free PlayerProps.ai Discord. And then, of course, following the steps in the free access channel, which is essentially syncing your PlayerProps.ai account to your Discord account, which unlocks all the free channels for you. But we'll go ahead and hop, skip, and a jump over here to what we got playing today. Um, of course, I know you guys see the scrolling text on the bottom, and I've mentioned this on every single show for the last 2 weeks, but we are a week away, a week from today. Today's Wednesday, yeah. So a week from today, we'll be doing our $2,000 cash and prizes giveaway drawing. It's free to enter. So again, if you're watching the show because you want more money, then it's designed for you. Just go to the Discord and check the hashtag giveaways channel. All the details are there on how to enter for free, and the drawing it will be done live on our YouTube channel, this channel. Um, yeah, week from today. Simple as that. So right off the top, looking at the site here, doing the whole trifecta check. So last time Matt Waldron pitched, we did play him, and he did hit for us. So he's on my nice list, not the naughty list. His difference is a staggering 41%. His projection is 1.45 difference, which is of course higher than the 1.0 that is required to be what we call a trifecta play. There's more details about the trifecta in the Discord as well. And then, of course, the sportsbooks are favoring him going over. And of course, I love seeing all greens here as well. So Matt Waldron over 3.5 automatically. I like it. Jack Flaherty, um, he has been doing really good strikeouts this season. And I'm doing a trifecta check. I see he's 30% and higher. The line is at least 1.0 different than the AI projection, but sportsbooks are not saying that he's going to go over, and I'm pretty sure the last time he versus Cleveland, he did not fare well. Let me see here. Yeah, he actually versus Cleveland 2 starts ago, and he only got four, which is two less than he needed to hit his line here. Cleveland's been not striking out a ton. What's his underline? Yeah, he's got a massive underline or under odds. Like his odds are minus 174, which is a 63.5% implied chance. This might be a trap play. So everything else looks good, except for the fact that, of course, sportsbooks are extremely favoring going under. He did not hit this as the last game against Cleveland. So I'm not in love with it. One more down is Mitchell Parker. Before I even look at anything, I see that he's versing San Diego, and San Diego is like the least strikeoutiest team right now. So we don't want to verse that, even if it's not. It's an almost trifecta. It's like what 0.03 away from being a full trifecta. But again, fading the San Diego uh, least strikeoutiest team thing. One more down. We go to Tyler Glass now. See, we got his difference is 10% or higher. Check. His strikeouts line to his projection is at least 1.0, and the sportsbooks are favoring him. So yeah, typically when we go down this low, we don't see trifectas, which is what, one, two, three, four down. But there's a lot of pitchers here that the AI is expecting to go over on strikeouts. And luckily, this one fits everything. I'm gonna pull them up here real quick. There we go. So he's got the same problem that I don't know. Wait, who's the pitcher that's first in Cleveland? Oh, Flaherty, Yacky Jack. So same problem. You see here on the bottom, he's versing San Francisco today. He just versed San Francisco 2 starts ago, only got one strikeout against him. But I'm gonna pull something up real quick on my phone here. So uh I don't I don't think San Francisco is a yeah, so they're kind of in the middle of the pack. The problem with Cleveland is Cleveland over the course of the season is the fifth least strikeoutiest team. So that's why I don't really like Jack that much. But in regards to San Francisco, they're literally in the middle um, regarding their season strikeouts. So I think the San Francisco game could have been a fluke situation. I'm gonna actually pull that up here. I'm gonna pull up the entire box score to see more details about that start. Okay, so it's almost a month ago. It's almost a month ago, which, hold on. There's, give me a second. We want to make sure we have all the information before we make a final decision. Checking some things here real quick. Mhm. Why can't I find what? Something doesn't make sense here. I think this might also be a trap situation. Hold on, I'm just pulling up a bunch of different things. Okay, so against San Francisco in that start that I'm highlighting, which was June 29th, the 3 innings pitched, 7 hits allowed, 5 earned runs, and 1 strikeout. Only pitched, what, 61 pitches. But why hasn't he played? Why his last start is saying 7-5, which is 19 days ago? So my question is, was he on the he was in the IL prior to the break due to some low back tightness. Okay. So he's coming off the IL and he had 1 strikeout. Even I know the start was a month ago, but he only had 1 strikeout against them, so I feel like this is another trap. And 6.5 is a pretty high line. It's higher than average. The average strikeout line is about 4.5. So I don't want to give you guys that play because I feel like that's another trap as well. Let's see. I will never do Cal. Cal is a garbage pitcher. Um, there's like nothing. JP's been pretty good this season. Mhm. Check the unders here real quick. I'm pretty sure we did under on Rodriguez in his last game and got a quick peep. This is a trifecta here. And this is, so we got two. Okay, so these two underplays are both trifectas. But you know the rules we said yesterday's show, we don't ever go under strikeouts on a pitcher versus Seattle. And if you listened to me yesterday, that is the reason we're on that that actually was a hit yesterday of saying fading. Uh, I forgot who it was that versus Seattle because he went over on his strikeouts. So again, Griffin Canning, like, oh, look at all this red here. Look at all this stuff at trifecta. You're versing Seattle, and it's on the ban list for a reason. Don't go under on Griffin Canning. But hop, skip it, and jump one more down to Rodriguez, who we did go under on last time. He did, which was I'm pretty. Do we? I'm pretty sure this is the guy we went. Oh, maybe we went over on him. I don't know. Yeah, we had to go over on him if you went over here. I just remember that name. I remember. We played recently, and I know his last time he went under was Cleveland on 621, and I know we played him much more recently than that. So he's hit this line three of his last three games, every single game. He averages, but his average over the course of the last 10 is 4.11. Versing Tampa Bay, gotta get six strikeouts to hit this. Yeah. So think that I really like Jack and I really like Tyler, but I feel like they're both trap plays. I don't want to give you guys a trap play. And Mitchell is versing San Diego. I'm not going to tell you guys to ever to go on over strikeouts against a pitcher versing San Diego. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're going to do. So Matt Waldron over 3.5 strikeouts. Yariel Rodriguez under 5.5 strikeouts. Those are the only two pitchers that makes sense with all the data and using all the team least and most strikeoutiest metrics as well. It's the only two that makes sense. So we're not gonna force something else just because we like those pitchers. You don't ever want to bet on personal bias. So Rodriguez under 5.5, Waldron over 3.5. Lock those in, and yeah, good luck, guys, and we will see you tomorrow on a regularly scheduled program once we return. Make sure you guys enter the giveaway. And yeah, good luck.